This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Quickly outside. Picked by Pirtle. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Barnes. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
George hits them both. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Fades and shoots. Count it.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's George. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Maxey. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Now here's Lowry. To the inside.
2 minutes left in the first.
1:57 left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserved good time for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Drummond. To the wing on the left. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
It's Barrett on the wing. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Sixers leading. Drummond with the screen. Lowry outside. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's quickly. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Hurdle with the bucket.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Here's Yabusele. Puts up a three. Quickly with a rebound. Outside Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Toronto out in front, leading by
76ers, 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
Shea. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's George. Left side Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Oubre. Kicks it to George. There's the triple. He buries it from three. George has got 5 points.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Here's Abaji. George defending. Oh, George with a steal. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Just too good a player to leave open.
Outside Barnes. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Maxey, here we go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Bobo. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers lead by 6. George outside to the left side wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And Embiid drops them both. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. George, right side. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. George has got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And again, Toronto, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside Maxey. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Quickly outside. The 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickley. Puts up a deep 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Misses the layup. And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside Maxey. Right side Oubre. Inside. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 11 points.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Raptors trail by 12. The three from Quickly. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. Shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And here is Maxey. 6 points for him. Here's Oubre. The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors trail by 9. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Lowry. Still no points. Bobo with the rebound. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Here's Castleton. Count it, and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Gordon on the wing. Back to Lowry. Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia with another miss. On offense, here come the Raptors. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's Mobo. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Got it. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Barrett. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They set a pick. Lowry surveys the D. To the right side. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Here's McCain. Three-pointer, no good. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Over to the wing. McCain. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. McCain's got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Castleton. Back to Ingram. Here's Mobo. Barnes with it. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 7. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. Mobo with the rebound. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Shed. Can't hit from in close. George with it. Here he goes. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And Embiid with the block. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Toronto making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. George left side. Back to Embiid. George outside for 3. Rebound Toronto. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Lawson. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside Maxey. Inside. Here's Grimes. Now George. The kick out to Maxey. Back to George. Tries again. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid drawing the double team. Maxey surveys. Here's George. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
How about George going to the floater, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG.
Here's Quickly. That one goes in.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
George's shot is off. Raptors trail by 7. Quickly outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Quickly drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Maxey. Pass to George. Shoots it from the corner. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. It's good.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Quickly outside. Barnes a screen. 4-3. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Sixers lead by 7. George for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And here are the Raptors now. The 3 from Quickly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action. Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
George, good.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Quickly outside. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. From behind the arc. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
R.J. Barrett. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
From the arc. George, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Now here's Quickly. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
GG.
Timeout called, the Raptors. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Quickly from outside. Doesn't go for him. From deep three-point range. Misses the shot. So this one belongs to the 76ers. They played the villain tonight.